Welcome, everybody. The Washington Wizards in our featured matchup, and what a competitive half it's been.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Yeah, you love the consistency in their approach. Really methodical. All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what... And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we're half. Way through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And the Wizards shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. 6 to shoot. The floater.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Washington shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Denver's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Here's Murray, driving inside. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Murray's got 11 points.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Pass to George. Over to the left wing. Shoots. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Give him 20. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Murray passes to Jokic. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line.
And when healthy, Murray is a force to be reckoned with, because he can go get baskets against tough defense, and he can also make plays for others.
And there's the screen. Pass to Sarr. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
The shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on it.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. It's Middleton on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Denver. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jokic passes to Murray. Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Over Middleton. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Gordon. And now a 3-point Nugget lead. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And a quick check of the 2K leaderboard. Here are the toughest defenses to score against. The Nuggets 3rd, the 4th spot held by the Wizards.
Both teams really take pride in their defense and shutting one another down, which is kind of refreshing to see in a league widely dominated by offense.
He shoots it. And another miss by Washington. The Nuggets lead by 3. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
Out to the wing. Here's Carrington. A good-looking shot from the wing. Carrington's got 7 points in the game.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
It's Jokic, high post. Pass to Brown. Now here's Jokic. He's covered closely. Rebound Washington.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
First in free throw percentage, and they clinch the top spot when it comes to protecting the ball. Fewest turnovers per game in the league. No one keeps the ball locked up tight like these guys.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
They set a pick. And a two-handed jam!
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Murray. Defense is right there. Pass to Jokic. And here's Murray. Inside. Cuts off the pass. Oh, deflected. Gordon with a steal. Brown passes to Murray. The 3 is up. Can't get it to go. He's 7 for 12.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
On the take. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And Denver making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Coulibaly, he's checked in for Washington. So he gets them both. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. To the left side wing. It's Jokic, high post. He's got 12. Just 5 to shoot. Murray deciding where to go with it. Off target with the 3. Washington has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the middle. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Pass to Hardaway from behind the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
This is Hardaway Jr.'s bread and butter. Really lethal off the catch.
To the paint. And he jams it home with authority.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Pass to Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his third personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Washington.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Down low. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
Right wing. To the inside. Outside Coulibaly. From deep. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Now Murray. 17 points in the game for the lead. And it's Jokic missing.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And there's the drive. It's good. He's got 26.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Murray. Pass to Gordon.
2 minutes.
Murray, a screen on George. Gordon against George. Takes the 3. Gordon can't hit.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
To the paint. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. A different look for Denver. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. And Struthers subbed in for Brown. Nuggets trail by 5. Outside Murray. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. Hardaway on the wing. 15 points in the game. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Hardaway's got 17 points.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
It's stolen. Here we go, all alone. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Valanciunas with a screen on McCollum. Down low. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. He can't get it to go. Here's Strother for the tie. Off target from downtown. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Wizards out in front, up 3. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. They've got C.J. McCollum, Bilal Coulibaly out there with Marvin Bagley, and it's Thomas in at the 4. Pass to Strother. Over McCollum. Strother, no good. Wizards leading by 3. McCollum drives in. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Yeah, we know CJ's got a good shot, but he is at his best going to the rim.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Strother. McCollum defends. Here's Hardaway. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Hardaway's got 19 points.
Hardaway Jr. guys doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives them in the screen and roll. Good decision making.
Inside. It's blocked. Oh, Jokic powers it in.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. McCollum right side. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. McCollum's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Strother. McCollum defends. Pass to Hardaway. To tie it up. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now. Thomas with the ball. Takes a 13-footer. There's the triple. Counted from distance.
3.
That's 29 for him.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Hardaway from outside. Washington with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Strother. It's Jokic, high post. Bagley's on him. Here's Hardaway. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
Well, you got to give Hardaway Jr. credit, guys. I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to get to a spot and then make the defense compromise.
Brown's checked in for Denver. The Wizards making a switch here. That one's no good. Wizards leading by 7. Here's Bagley. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Jokic passes to Brown. Pass to Strother. Here's Brown. Now here's Jokic. He's covered by Bagley. And it's Jokic missing. The Wizards have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Bagley sets a screen. Lets it fly. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. It goes on Peyton Watson. Free throw good, Bagley.
At just about 85% from the line tonight, they've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on. They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Here's Strother, outside Hardaway. Jokic, the screen. Hardaway, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Pass to Coulibaly. Picked it out of midair. And here comes the break. The pull-up. The bank shot, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Carrington. The three. Washington again can't hit.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Strother. Three-pointer. The shot no good. And Washington with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. To the middle. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Strother. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is where you have to stay calm and execute.
Pass to Jokic. Over Bagley. The rebound by the Wizards. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 34.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. 5 to shoot. Over Bagley. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist from Hardaway.
I don't know if this is one of Jokic's preferred spots, but his smooth stroke allows him to cash in from anywhere.
A different look for Denver. Gordon, he's checked in for Watson. Johnson comes in for Hardaway. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Strother. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Brian Keefe was saying to the team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Murray up top. Here's Brown. Murray inside. Off target with a jump hook. Here's Washington now. They're on a 20-7 run. Middleton, no good.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And a fast break now for the Wizards. Finished off the break. And the Wizards lead by 18.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Murray passes to Johnson. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Long range from the inbound. Hits the trifecta. Give him 39.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Murray, no good. Washington leading by 18. Middleton outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Gordon, to the paint. Here's Brown. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
1:27 left to play in the fourth. To the inside, Sarr. And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Wizards.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
Johnson finds Gordon. Now Jokic. And Grant with the 65 games rule for player awards. It did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
Wing shot on the way, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Wizards lead by 18.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. George outside. Back come the Nuggets on the run. They kick it out to Murray. Pure from three-point range. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Carrington, defended by Murray. Unloads. He's off on that one. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And time now for our player of the game.